This is Buffalo on the Rise. I'm Joe Chili. And with us, Nathan Kross, who is one of the owners of Flamingo Patio. Nathan, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here. You didn't have to bring any of that patio furniture because this stuff is kind of,
Next time.
Next time?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, great.
You got it.
What in the world made you start patio furniture? I mean, it sounds like a great thing to do. It's a luxury. Everybody wants patio furniture, and most patio furniture around here looks like it would break fairly easily. So tell us about...
So how we got into it is actually kind of interesting. I give it credit to my partner, Brian Carroll, almost entirely. We were doing return and overstock goods, and he stumbled into it, found some loads of return patio furniture, and we didn't know how nice it was at the time, and we were selling it, and it was selling in the off season, in the middle of winter. And we were like, wow, what is this? What is this stuff? And we kind of found out how nice it was and looked around and saw there just was very little available, very little competition in this area. It's actually kind of funny because people are making fun of us for this. Like, what are you doing? Buffalo has a 2-month window or a 3-month window for you can use this. This is a horrible strategy. But we actually think the opposite. Because of that, no one does it. So there's opportunity for it in this area.
And the name Flamingo is rather unique. I mean, first off, when I think of flamingo, I think of certain areas of Western New York. But that might be pink flamingos. But anyway, it is something that I think, calls to mind usually relaxation or, sitting and having a drink or something like that, right?
Precisely, yes. But think of just lounging about. I think flamingos are kind of cool. Could be kind of classy. Can birds be classy? If I had to pick a bird to be classy, flamingos would probably be in the 80th percentile. And we used to be Flamingo Furniture and Flooring, and we liked the alliteration, FFF. And then we were horrible at flooring, and we just making mistakes all the time. Being a new business, a startup business, it's comical how much we mess things up. But hopefully we mess things up only one time and learn and move on. So flooring's a thing of the past.
If you learn from it, that's a good thing, right? What do you think differentiates you from other patio furniture?
Okay, so the quality is the biggest thing. Like, almost all of our stuff is just top tier. Like, it's predominantly cast aluminum, high tier cast aluminum. It won't rust if it gets scratched. Powder coated 2 to 5 times, so there's sophisticated paints with rich colors, which keeps it from sun fading for a while. Our selection is maybe the most important thing. Like, if you go to other stores, often they have nothing nice, but sometimes they will have like one nice thing per season. Like, some big box stores might have one thing. If that one item happens to line up with your tastes perfectly, it's a good buy for you. You might want to do that. But with us, we have 80 things that are wonderful and beautiful. And so you actually have selection. You could get wicker. You could get some rope stuff we're actually going to get in, which has been trendy these days. There's the cast aluminum stuff, which is mostly what we have. Exuded aluminum, which is good for kind of modern things with right angles. Chat sets, bar sets, fire pits, dining sets. Swing chairs. I mean, there's so much stuff. The world is much bigger than I first thought getting into it. So,
that's kind of awesome to think of, because when you think of, and this might be a misnomer, you can tell me if I'm wrong. When I think of patio furniture around the area, I think of people that sell grills and pools, and it's kind of like an aside. But this is your business. Patio furniture is what you do.
Correct. And I think in any business, this is a lesson I've learned far too late in my life, but focus is so important. It's hard enough to get excellent at one thing. And if you're trying to do 10 things or 20 things, it's too hard, it's too much. You fail, or I always do when I try to do that. And we don't do anything else. We specialize in this. I'm not sure if I should call us experts yet, but we're on the path, at the very least, to becoming that. And we feel like other things kind of adulterate what we do.
How do you avoid people going to like websites to order furniture? Yeah, first off,
That's a good question.
You can't really see it, you can't feel it, you don't know what it's really like.
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing. So, places like Amazon are snapping the necks of retailers worldwide. And I feel like the furniture industry as a whole is a little bit insulated from that because people want to touch it. They want to sit down. They want to feel how it feels when they sit in, how it meshes to their body, how the cushions are. And people are scared to spend significant amounts of money on stuff they've never felt, they've never actually put their hands to.
We have about a minute left in this segment. So tell us about the free patio rug and umbrella offer that you have.
Oh, yes. So we have some pretty sexy umbrellas and some outdoor rugs.
Sexy umbrellas.
Yes, indeed. That we are giving away with any dining sets or chat sets that people get. So our way to encourage people to come in, of course, in general, it's better for a business to do giveaways than to just lower pricing. And it's really nice.
Now, these are full-size umbrellas, not the kind I put in
Oh,
my
no,
drink.
no, they're big.
Okay. Oh, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, they're big.
Big umbrellas.
Sunbrella fabric umbrellas, a lot of them have LEDs, like some of them are 3-tier. I mean, they're beautiful.
All right. Nathan Kross from Flamingo Patio, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you so much
Joining us
for
today.
having me.
For more information and answers to your questions, contact Flamingo Patio by calling 716-288-6574 or go to flamingopatio.com.